For the casual college football fan, can you explain how improbable it is for TCU with a head coach in year one to make it to the national championship?
Yeah, I think, Olivia, it's the most unlikely playoff team, period. And now to make the championship game, all the more unlikely. TCU's a legitimate program in the Big 12 and sitting in a hotbed of talent
Hmm.
and football passion in Dallas Fort Worth, but they were 5-7 last year. Nobody's ever gone from unranked to the playoff. Again, yes, new coach who had some success at SMU, but really hadn't shown the chops to maybe compete for a national championship. They were picked seventh preseason in the Big 12, and now they're one of the last two standing for the national title. So it's a wildly improbable, very fun story.
This sport doesn't really allow many Cinderellas. If we're going to call TCU a Cinderella, why is that?
Yeah, I mean, this sport, as we've seen, especially in the playoff era, there's a very small number of programs that have even competed for a title. It's been
Right.
Alabama, it's been Clemson, it's been Ohio State, it's been Georgia. So to crack that very small club is hard to do. And it's interesting, like TCU has come a long way in a pretty quick amount of time. But they were in four different conferences starting in the mid 1990s. They were kind of a vagabond looking for their place. Their facilities weren't very good. And then they invested and they started building. And you go down there now, I mean, their stadium is just a treasure. It's fantastic. It's not huge, maybe 40, 45,000, but it's beautiful. It's well appointed. The suites look like something out of like the Roman Empire. They're so opulent. And all the other facilities that go along with it, they have those too. And I think if you've got that and you can sell that in the Dallas Fort Worth Metroplex and surrounding area, you're going to get players because there's a million of them there. And so
Right.
they have the ability to overcome that underdog label that they've carried.